Zombie Cat.
And this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And we are reviewing... I don't know what we're reviewing. It's my present.
It's Zombie Cat's birthday present. So you don't even know what it is. And here it is. It's wrapped in Christmas paper.
He gave me spoilers, though, because he's a jerk.
Yeah. The spoilers was that it's
related to the wrapping paper.
Yes.
Which is a pretty big spoiler.
Well, it could be snowflakes or
If you call me a snowflake, I'm going to punch you.
It could be
red.
Whatever that is.
It's just red.
Usually when we get each other presents, we open them up off camera and then review them some other day. But
we decided to do it differently this time because we were already going to do reviews.
Yeah.
We're actually recording this 2 days before my birthday. I get to open it early so we can review it.
And the day we post this review will probably not be the right day either, so
nope.
You'll have no idea what our birthday is.
It's in August.
Yeah. Okay. I know crinkling sounds are really loud on camera, so probably gotta turn that down and maybe play music or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah.
Should I just rip the front off?
Well, I don't know. You can just open it. Wait, isn't this supposed to be opening it?
How the hell are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Let's get the giant hands to do it.
What the hell does that have to do with the wrapping paper?
Nothing.
You're a jerk.
They both exist.
You liar.
Wrapping paper exists, and so does that toy.
He just got hit with a ball of wrapping paper.
I don't know what the deal is with that picture on the front there.
It's very weird.
Yeah, it's all like... almost looks like a video game or I don't know, just some kind of weird paint style. Man, what if stuff falls out all over?
He's pretty cool. He's smiling. Thank you.
Okay, this is the a 6-scale Michelangelo Ninja Turtle figure, if you haven't figured that out. But,
He's awesome.
because I think there's layers of... Yeah, I know there's layers.
Yeah, because it looks like the back comes off too.
Yeah. Well, there's a second layer, which has a bunch of accessories in it. Including that freaky looking skateboard.
That thing's fucking awesome.
Yeah. There's a few other things, I'm not sure what they are until we get them out of there.
Pouches and pizza.
Before we go any further, we kind of skipped over the box, but it is made by Dreamex. If you watch our other reviews, we already reviewed the Dreamex Shredder. They've also made the other 4 turtles, or the other 3 turtles, and they made a Casey Jones, which the Shredder was the only one we had so far. Alright, so there he is, with all of his accessories. And he's got a lot. Oh, and there's a little nameplate. Yep.
In case you don't know who the fuck he is.
So yeah, he comes with a lot of stuff. For some reason they give him 4 extra hands for this hand, but only 2 for that one.
That was a little bit odd.
It is.
Especially since 2 of them are fists.
Yeah, these two are just 2 different fists for the same hand. That's odd. Comes with 2 slices of pizza, a whole bunch of pouches, ninja stars, nunchucks of course, a little communicator, the awesome skateboard, the grappling hook, and the stand back there. An extra head. So,
I'm
yeah.
just staring at everything, sorry.
So that's pretty cool. And he's a little bit short, and I think the Ninja Turtles are a little short. So we'll compare it to some other 6 scales. But just
well, they're teenagers. If they were adult Ninja Turtles, they'd probably be taller.
Maybe. And they've been Teenage Ninja Turtles for like 30 years now, or however long it's been.
They're mutants. Don't judge them.
When are they going to be the 20-something Ninja Mutant Turtles? Man, that's hard to say.
Young adult Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm. Really, they should be middle-aged by now. Or something. Okay, we gotta start going over this guy.
I guess we'll go over the heads first. And I absolutely love the fact that he has a smiling head.
Yeah.
Mikey should be smiling. And the expression's really good on this one. And it does look a little bit like an evil smile. But I think that's partially because he has no pupils.
Yeah. It does make him look evil. He looks like a villain.
But his teeth look really good. And I like the color orange on this one, because there have been ones that we've gotten where the orange isn't quite the right color.
Yeah. I like they got a little bit of the turtle scales
Texture.
on there. Yeah.
The shading on this is really cool. I like the way it is, like, around his headband is shaded and on his chest.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. The cloth is pretty damn close to matching the paint of the sculpted headband, too.
Yeah. I mean, you can really tell on the elbow pads where it meets. Like, the color's almost perfect.
Yeah. I guess we can switch the heads. Well, this is like one of the easiest head switchings ever for a 6-scale figure. Well, you can't really see the pressure I'm using, but
It just goes whoop, right off.
it's not much pressure at all. It's just like it's not going to fall off, but just the way they did it's a good way to do it because it
Just comes right off.
yeah very easily.
He pointed at me and said, "Yank his head off," and I'm like, "Okay."
I like that though. It stays on
Yeah.
good, but still comes off easy. That's probably a hard thing to accomplish.
And here's his alternate head, which is more of an angry face for when he's fighting people.
And he's got pupils on this one.
Yeah, and I mean, I watched Ninja Turtles all the time when I was a kid, and I don't remember him having blue eyes. I thought their pupils were just black.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just because this is extra detailed. Like you couldn't see their scales on the show.
And it's just because it looks kind of odd to me.
Yeah.
I mean, they did it really well. It just, I don't know, it seems weird.
Yeah, it kind of does.
And I didn't mention on the other head, they have flexible bandana tails. You can move them around.
Yeah, there's a little wire inside of there. So that's pretty cool. You
Make
pose
them
it
look
up.
like they're blown in the wind.
I really like that. About the pupils. Like the original comics, I think they didn't have pupils. But in the show they did. But the toys for the show didn't have pupils, the original toys. So it was just kind of weird. So I don't know. It seems like these 6-scale figures are based on the cartoon, the original cartoon.
And that's the Ninja Turtles that I know, because I didn't grow up with the comics and stuff, but I watched the show all the time when I was a kid.
And then after that, there's a whole bunch of new versions, different shows, and I don't think either of us have watched any of the new versions after the original
The
cartoon.
live action movies, old ones.
Yeah, we watched, seen those. But I haven't seen like the new versions of the cartoons, like the 3D ones and all that.
Or the new movie.
Yeah, we haven't seen the new movies. We have it, we just never watched it.
I'm gonna go over the rest of them now. Which, I want to start off with his shell, because that shell is pretty fucking cool.
I know, I'm impressed.
It actually looks like a turtle shell. The texture and the shading on it is really awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
And I noticed his body is actually kind of rubbery, like it moves around pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I knew his shell was right there though.
No, it's like his shoulders and everything are kind of rubbery.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that seemed like when you move his legs around, the shell kind of moves out of the way a little bit.
Or squeezes.
I like all that detail, all the scales on there, and they're shaded.
I like that they actually made him look turtley a little bit.
Yeah. And there's some veins and tendons you can see up around his neck, shoulders.
And I really like the way they shaded on here.
Yeah, that looks cool. It looks like there's marks on there from, I don't know, being...
Beat up.
Yeah.
They're ninja scars.
And there's his hands. I think it would have been cool if they would have like maybe gave a little bit of a different color for his fingernails. But
It doesn't really bother me.
not me either. It's just something to mention. I do like the armbands and the wristbands and stuff.
I mean, they even shaded the elbow pads.
They really did.
This is a really well done figure.
Well, so was the shredder. The shredder was pretty well done. I was impressed with it.
His belt looks really nice, little M on it and everything.
I like the stitching on it. I like that. It's weird the way it wraps around his
shell.
Yeah. It goes back in and then comes back out around.
Maybe they're two separate belts.
Maybe. I think they are.
And then all the little pouches he has can just hook onto the belt, but we'll go over those later.
Yeah, probably stick them on. A bunch of veins down on his legs. Nice muscle sculpting.
He's got thunder thighs.
Yeah.
He could kick the shit out of you.
Nice knee pads, just like the elbow pads.
And those leg wraps look really good. I like how they made them dirty.
They're like, it's real cloth too. But it feels like it's glued on. Yeah, it is.
And he's got twinkle toes.
Yep. Individually. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, they are. I was gonna say they're individually articulated, but then they move together. But
you just have to manipulate them.
Yep, they also move separately. That's pretty cool. So I'm pretty impressed with this guy. Well, Zombie Cat's taking a smoke break, and she doesn't like doing articulation, so she told me to do it. Which really, I don't like doing articulation either. I like pointing out when a figure has good articulation or when they don't. But I just hate going through the whole damn thing. It's just, but I'll do it, whatever. Okay, let's look at the head. So the head can go back and forth like that. You can tilt back and forth like that. You can spin. So there's lots of good articulation on that head. Then up at the shoulders, this is flexible, so it allows for some movement. Real tight joints too, just like the Shredder figure. So yeah, lots of good articulation there. Then at the elbows, there's a joint there. That's all the farther it goes. I kind of wish he had, I mean, you got this blocking the joint, so I kind of wish he had double jointed elbows. That would have been nice, because that's not even 90 degrees. It'd be nice if it would at least make the 90, but preferably be double jointed and go way back. But yeah, it spins there too. Then at the wrist it could spin, and also there's a hinge. There it is. So it can do that. Then at the torso, I'm a little unsure what it can do because of the shell and because this is rubbery. Oh yeah, there's articulation in there. And it's noisy as hell. What is this shell? Does the shell pop off? You can see that shell's like... Oh shit, I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Don't tell Zombie Cat. It looks like that was glued in there. It's just a peg that glues in. But yeah, it seems like he's got some articulation in his torso. But it's hard to... The little snapping sound was the articulation moving, but I can't see it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean there's articulation in there. I felt it pop, but I can't get it. I can't get it to do much. So yeah, I don't think it's that great of articulation in the torso. Then at the legs, some nice articulation there, and like we said, this is flexible and kicking out though. You can't kick straight very far, as you can see. But to the side, yeah. So you can still do some karate kicks. Then down at the knees, it's a single joint it looks like. So it's another spot where I think they should have had a double joint. That would have been nice. But still, it's alright. I think it still can't go 90 degrees. Be nice if I could. And it turns there. Then down at the ankles, it could spin all the way around. And also there's that hinge joint. And like we were already showing, there's individual toe articulation. So that's pretty cool. So articulation is pretty damn good on him, but yeah, like I said, the articulation in the torso, we can't really make it move very easily. And I do kind of wish there were some double joints in the elbows and the knees. But still, for as bulky as he is, his articulation's pretty damn good, I think. You can get him in some good ninja poses. What's up, bitches?
Now it's time for accessories.
And there's a nunchuck.
Nunchuck.
Nunchucks.
With real chain.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like it when they put real chain on things.
And they did a nice job on these handles. I like that. They painted that to look like metal. They painted that to look like wood or some wood grain sculpts. And the wraps are painted. Could have been painted a little better.
Yeah, the wraps, it looks like one solid wrap instead of straps going down. So that's like one tiny complaint that I've had over this whole figure.
I think it'd been cool with like the white wrapping.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
If they did it like they did his legs, that would look nice.
Yeah, that would look cool.
Here he is with his pizza. Getting ready to party. Cowabunga!
I think they could have painted them a little better though.
Yeah, that's the other minor complaint I have is that the pizza doesn't really look like pizza very much.
It looks like a pie.
It's thick, for one thing, and it's just not painted real great.
They need some more red in there for the sauce. Unless he doesn't have sauce on his pizza.
And the crust is almost the same color as the cheese.
Yeah. That'd be an easy fix if you're able to paint, though.
Personally, I wouldn't eat pizza that looked like that.
Me neither. But it's still cool he comes with pizza.
Yeah. It's just, compared to the rest of the figure, it's a little lackluster, yes. Here he is with his grappling hook. Which is bent a little bit funny, but we can probably fix it with a hairdryer.
Yeah. Probably just got bent from being in the package.
It's not too bad, though. It still looks good.
There's a metal hook that can go onto his belt. Just like his pouches.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I think this hand might be able to hold this if you, yeah, it could. If you want him to hold that. The string can wind around there.
Kind of like a yo-yo.
Yeah. So, there. That's cool. And there's a little hook.
Here he is with his rocket skateboard.
This is one of the coolest accessories he comes with.
I don't know the coolest accessories any of our 6 scales has come with. That thing is fucking awesome.
It's really well done too.
They even did like shading on the little fuel canisters. Like they've been overheated.
Yeah. And there's actually like skateboard texture up on there.
He's got a little bumper in the front in case he runs into shit.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming that's what it is. Maybe it's a light.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
I think it's supposed to be a light because it like reflects.
Yeah, probably.
Then there's a little rocket in the back. It looks pretty cool. So these had to have been made by Donatello.
Does it actually roll?
Yeah. The wheels, the front wheels roll really good. The back wheels are a little stiff. That may have been intentional so the 6-scale figure doesn't roll away.
Yeah. But it's cool that it actually can move.
Yeah. It doesn't roll like a Hot Wheels car. But like I said, it's probably a good thing with a 6-scale figure.
Yeah, because you actually want to pose him on it.
Yeah.
Don't want him falling on his face and breaking. I actually might want to pose him on it because that thing's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail in that little thing.
I think that's a really impressive accessory.
Like all the paint on there.
It seems weird that he would have TMNT painted on his skateboard though.
No picture on the bottom, but I guess it's because he's got all these contraptions stuff on here.
Brackets.
So that's pretty damn cool. As big as he is, though, he just barely fits on there, though.
Yeah.
It just seems like his legs should be spread a little bit, and... No, I mean, I guess it's the way a real skateboard is.
Yeah.
Whoa. Still might want to use a stand with him, though.
Crotch grabber.
Well, I'm not sure if you can, really. Well, I guess you can do something like that. Yeah, you could. The hands are very difficult to switch. And it is kind of worrisome because they only come with one of these. Lots of 6-scale figures come with multiple of these in case you break them. I've never broken any before. But still, this one's just so hard to get on and take off that it makes me a little nervous. I mean, you could heat it up. It's just I'm kind of patient right now.
Well, once I decided how I want them displayed, they probably won't need switched very much.
Probably not. Probably, if we ever got any more of these figures, that's probably when we'd be switching them for comparisons. But yeah, I don't know what this hand's for, but it just looks like could be good for the skateboarding hand. And then there's a thumbs up hand.
I love that he comes with a thumbs up. That makes me happy.
Yeah! Man, he really needs some pupils. Mm-hmm. They should have had an option somehow.
You just paint them on. That's not hard.
Yeah.
Probably will have you do that.
Cool.
Here's one of the hands that he can hold a ninja star in. He comes with 3 ninja stars.
And they're made of real metal.
Mm-hmm. They look really nice.
Different hands can hold them. You can get them in between the fingers like that. This one just looks like it's meant for that.
There's like 3 of his right hands that you can fit it in, but only 1 for the left. Yeah. We actually figured out the 2 fists. One of the fists, the knuckles are separated. And it's probably for the ninja star.
Yeah, probably. So that's pretty cool.
So I stuck all his fucking pouches everywhere.
His fucking pouches?
He's got so many fucking pouches, man. It's like 4 of them and shit.
Wow. Actually 2. 2 pouches.
Those are kind of pouches things. Pouches with holes in them.
Yeah. Yeah, they all got that metal hooks on it. Now this one, it seems like that's for his little communicator. Which we didn't really go over the communicator yet, but we'll do that in a minute. But yeah, it looks like that could fit down in there. This one, I don't know. Nothing really seems to...
Nothing that fits in there. I mean, we could put this in there.
Yeah, that could probably go in there. You can throw that at somebody.
There we go.
You know who I am?
That's what it's for.
Michelangelo, and he throws it at you. And he's got his ninja stars, which don't fit in there. They might be able to fit in here with this, where you can put that in there instead of that. It really looks like they can probably all fit in there. Or maybe you can just stuff his ninja stars down into the belt somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird they give you this one, but there's nothing to go in there. You can cram a pizza in there, maybe.
That doesn't look right. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if anything fits into them, because if you have them shut, you can't see it anyway.
Yeah. And you can put these wherever you want. You can put them like there, or in the side. You can stick them in the back, however you want to do it, I guess.
It might just be me, but the way they hit his legs, I think they look weird being in the front.
Like that? Yeah.
And if you put them to the sides, then they're in his armpits.
Yeah, I guess they would look better in the back. I don't know.
Now here we have his little communicator. And Mr. Evilcheese was very confused earlier because he's like, there's a split in this. It looks like it should open. Why doesn't it open?
Yeah, it was really stuck. I couldn't get it open, but it's loosened up now.
He finally got it open and he's like, it does open.
If you pull too hard, they pop off, but they just go right back on. But see, like right now, the top part's stuck. It doesn't want to...
It kind of sticks to it.
There we go. Now you can see April O'Neil's on the screen. See, this is already kind of popping off. But you just got to get it in the right spot. There you go. You can see there's little buttons and things painted on there. And actually this part of it looks worn and painted nicely.
It is pretty cool they included that, but I don't really care about it that much.
Yeah, it's something they use a lot, but it's like it's not a cool thing to have them posed with.
I'd rather him hold a weapon or a pizza than that.
Yeah.
That's just me.
If you're actually going to play with them and have a little story, then maybe you want to do some with this.
Dude, if you're going to actually like play with them and make story, then you should get little figures and not this.
Yeah.
It's way too expensive to be playing with it like that.
Well, it's still cool they included it. I like when they include all their little things. And there's his little base.
Seems like the base is a bit narrow for him.
Yeah.
Because their stance, they usually stand with their legs apart. And it just seems a little bit narrow.
A little bit. It almost seems like this part's a little bit tall because he's shorter. It seems like it's made for a regular size 6 scale. But if you want him squatted down a little bit, this is as low as it goes. Mm-hmm. But still, it's cool that he comes with a base. Because a lot of figures don't even come with bases these days.
Mm-hmm. I like him so much. Thank you for getting him for me.
Well.
Here we got Mikey next to Shredder.
And this Shredder's also made by the same company, Dreamex. I think this was the first one they came out with. Either him or Casey Jones. Those were the first two. I think Shredder was first.
And I didn't even notice it when we reviewed Shredder, but with him standing next to Michelangelo, He looks really fucking pasty.
Well,
Super pale.
yeah.
Which, I mean, I think he is kind of pale, but it's accentuated now.
I love that Shredder.
His cape is so cool. Like, everything about him's cool.
And Mikey, I think, fits with him pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Very realistic, extra detailed versions of the classic cartoon.
They did an awesome job.
Mm-hmm.
And now they do battle!
That was pretty cool.
You might stab me, but I will bop you with my sticks. My chain sticks.
Right in your metal helmet. You can get him in the chest, maybe.
It seems like not Michelangelo, but Raphael and Leonardo and Shredder, all their pointy weapons. People should die more often.
It does seem that way.
I got a ninja star. I'm excited. I can actually hold something that comes with him, because I can't hold very many things. But anyway, I am really, really happy with this figure. I had no idea that you were getting this for me, and I fucking love it, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to find somewhere for him and Shredder to go together.
I'm riding a skateboard with my awesome hat.
Shut up with your stupid hat.
I stole from Nikki Bella.
Fearless my ass. I know you.
I am afraid of nothing except for like social situations and well, that's the main thing.
I think there's more things than that, but we'll let it go.
I really like this figure too. I think the paint and sculpt are amazing on him.
I only had, I think, like 3 very, very minor complaints about things that don't even really matter. And that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I really like his articulation. I think could be better. I like double jointed elbows and knees, and more in the torso. But still, it's not too bad. And he comes with a ton of really cool accessories.
Mm-hmm. I love the ninja stars. His nunchucks are well done. He has a fucking grappling hook, all kinds of pouches and shit. Like, he comes with so much stuff.
And a skateboard.
This skateboard is one of the best things about the whole package.
And you got all. Yeah, I do like how the pouches all can be attached and removed. That's really cool.
And you can put them wherever you want, however you think they should look.
Yeah. And the bendable bandana.
Yeah, that
things.
is really awesome.
I like that a lot.
And I think of all the turtle figures that I've seen, his shell looks really cool.
Yeah, it does.
It really looks like a turtle shell.
Mm. That's pretty impressive.
So overall, he's fucking awesome. And if you like Ninja Turtles, and Mikey in specific, then I definitely recommend getting him, because he's really cool.
I agree.
Well, I'm Zombie Cat.
And it's Mr. Evilcheese.
Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Look how cool I am with my hat on backwards. Oh, I'm so badass, yeah. Whoa, Shredder. I might not be able to beat you one-on-one, but I'll be back with the other turtles, and we're taking you down, man.
You run along and tell the other turtles to stay away from me and stop trying to foil my plans, or I'll go after your friend, April O'Neil.
Whoa, dude, what the hell? Oh, hello, Mikey. Damn, is that you, April? Looking badass. Damn straight, 'cause I am badass. And you don't have to worry about Shredder coming after me anymore. You don't have to worry about Shredder at all. Yeah, that was kind of harsh, April. Just shoot him with a shotgun? Wow, never knew you had it in you. Yeah, how about you just run along and give me a slice of pizza? Bitch. Okay, April. I will get you. I'll get you the good kind from the good place. Damn well better.
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh,